Okay, so it's really interesting. We talk about this global information grid in the DoD, but the reality is every component is hiding behind firewalls, and we're really all enclaved, and we all have our own wide area networks on the gig. The thing that's changed with our partnership with DISA is we've kind of looked at the DISA Purple Zone, this DoD private cloud that DISA hosts, is actually very secure. And it gets beyond the Army security stack, and so suddenly you can share information across the Army. You're not fighting firewalls. And so we're starting to become a big believer that the DISA, and we call it the purple zone, the DISA zone is inherently more secure, and it's its security in depth at the perimeters, and we've really enabled information sharing. And so we're starting to become big believers that getting out behind the Army firewalls and this putting the data in this DoD private cloud is a good thing. But let's talk about public clouds for a minute, right? The other thing, and again, there's some legislation here you got to look at. So there's lots of rules in the federal government about security of personal identifiable information and where we can put it and where we can't. But you know, for our Army Accessions Command that recruits soldiers, right? Well, when they're recruiting you, you're not a federal employee. And so one big private cloud pilot we have going on for a while now is our Accessions Command is using the CRM application in Salesforce.com. It's legal because they're gathering information on prospective DoD employees, but not DoD employees. And so, you know, there is use for large public services and public clouds. I think we got to go the policy route, right? So when can you do it and meet the legislative requirements, and when can't you? I think that it's possible to have as secure an environment in public infrastructure, but there's all sorts of policy things here we're going to have to collaboratively work our way through.